Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. And this morning, it's all about, have you ever experienced some cloudy days? You ever experienced, oh my God, it feels like this may turn into a storm? Have you ever experienced, this is not what I had hoped for? Cloudy days. It looks kind of dark on the horizon. It's not working out the way I really want it to work out. Well, this morning, that's what our manna is about. And your clouds can't cancel God. Your clouds cannot cancel what God has for you. I don't care how cloudy it is. It doesn't matter. Your clouds cannot cancel what God has for you. You already know. So that's what we're talking about on this morning. And good to see everybody on this morning. Got a word for you. Of course, I got a word for you on this morning. It's all about your clouds can't cancel God. Now, how many of you say, you know what? And let me just go back. I remember when we lived in Lincoln Homes, the projects in Goldsboro, North Carolina, and we would say it smells like rain. You ever said that? You ever mention that? Says smells like rain. You can kind of look up in the sky and know that it's rain. There are times in life. There are times in life when it smells like rain, when the clouds are such that, man, everything in me is anticipating things not to go the way I want them to go. Well, if that's you, you can just drop a heart or whatever in the chat area, and we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it on this morning. But let me greet some people. Let me greet some people right now on this morning. Good morning, Ramona. How are you? Deacon Joe, how are you on this morning? Gerald, how are you on this morning? Felicia is in the house. Liz is here. Ann is here. Where's your buddy, Ann? Ori is here. Michael is here as well. Brenda is here. Present and accounted for. How about that? Elder Jan, how are you doing? How you doing physically? How you doing? Cynthia, how are you on this morning? Diane, how are you on this morning? Vaughn is in the house. Shadril, Pakistan. That's right. That's right. Those of you did not know, we have relationships in Pakistan and trying to do a work there. Good morning, Elder Mobley. How are you? There's Deborah. How are you? LaFon, how are you? In the house on this morning. Deborah Dorsey. Deborah was doing her best to get pictures like you, Deborah, but she did her best. She did her best. Nobody can do it like you, Deborah. We miss you when you're not here. Good morning, Dawn. How are you on this morning? Jacqueline, how are you on this morning? Francine, how are you? Glad you all are back, made it back. Erica, Lynn says it's raining right now. It's raining right now. You already know it. But rain and clouds and thunderstorms cannot cancel what God has for you. That's what the manna is on this morning. Joel, how are you? How are you doing on this morning? Teresa is in the house. Let me greet a couple more. Dan the man is here. And then we're going to get into the word on this morning. Carolyn is here as well. Anna is here as well. Melva, we're lifting you up, of course, is here as well. It's in the house. Let me just say, Pasha. Let me get here. Is Pastor Richard is here. Of course, you are always on our minds and praying for all of the things happening there. How many of you know? How many of you know that? Right, clouds cannot cancel what God has for you. Let's go.
Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna, where in 5 minutes or less, you're going to get an impartation with the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Join the Morning Manna fam every weekday morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't forget to put in the chat the revelation that you get and share the manna. Now, let's get ready to have some manna so you can make it through your day.
Clouds can't cancel what God has for you. Cannot. Here's the text. The text is Isaiah 45:8, the NIV translation, a portion of that. Let the clouds shower righteousness. Let the earth open wide. Let salvation spring up. Here's the context of the text, and we'll give you the talk and the takeaway. In Isaiah 45, God is speaking prophetically into a season where his people are in uncertainty and transition. Been there, done that. The empires are shifting all around them. Leadership is changing, and the outlook looks cloudy, spiritually and literally. Yet God declares that even the clouds, poetically, prophetically says, though they may look dark, they are still under his command. The same clouds that look like storms are coming, and it smells like rain. And somebody said it's already raining. They're actually carrying the very thing that's going to produce your outcome. It's going to produce your breakthrough. It's three things I want you to get. The first is this: clouds may cover, but they don't control. Clouds may cover, but they don't control. You've been there. You've been on the plane. You've seen when they take off, it's cloudy. On the runway, it's cloudy as it works through the clouds, and it's kind of bumpy, but they get above the clouds. Just because you can't see clearly doesn't mean God isn't working. Clouds block vision, not provision. What looks like delay is really divine development. Get that. Second thing is this: clouds carry what you need. They carry what you need. You can't have a breakthrough and a harvest if it doesn't rain. You cannot have a harvest without rain. They bring the rain of favor, the rain of provision, they bring the rain of answers to the situation. So you cannot have a breakthrough and a harvest without the rain. The third thing is this: clouds always give way to glory. They always give way to glory. Storms have an expiration date. They do. They may rage, but they have an expiration date. And Jesus sometimes will stand on the bow of the boat and say, "Peace be still." I know he will. So what's your takeaway this morning? Don't fear the clouds. They can't cancel what God has for you. Don't fear the clouds. They cannot cancel what God has for you. The Lord be with you today. His face shine upon you, give you peace. This bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. Share the manna. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more morning manna. Make sure you get the word tonight. Don't miss Bible study. Don't miss Bible study. We're learning how fruit comes out of what has been buried in trauma. God bless you. Bye now.